So I have reacted to BIBI once before, and it was her previous music video, Dare. But to be honest, I don't really remember it that well. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. I'm seeing here that on the thumbnail I said I'm lost here, and I think the music video was a bit confusing for me for that one. But today is a different one. This is Apocalypse music video that came out 10 days ago. I'm a bit late, but it has 32 million views. So I'm wondering what's the big deal here? What's going on? And I'm going to research a little bit because I always like to do that before I start a reaction in case I don't know the person. Kim Hyung-un. No, that's someone else. Sorry. Kim Yong-sil, known professionally as BIBI. It's a joke, guys. Is a South Korean singer, rapper, songwriter, and actress. In 2018, she appeared on the SBS program The Fan and was the runner-up of the show. In 2022, she released her first studio album, Low Life Princess Noor. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to go back and react to this album. But she is 26 years old, from Korea. Okay, so we're checking out K-pop. All right. Where's my tab? Okay. Well, I'm doing it. Like I said, I don't really remember her voice or her style. So it's almost like this is going to be a first reaction again. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Come on. Let's go.
내 눈을 봐 멈추지 마 다신 없을 이 기회를 날리지 마 손을 잡아 내 허리를 감아 탐스럽게 이 근육이 이 과실을 봐 Shit, look at this Adam Look at this 진짜 맛있겠다 그치 냠냠 우린 괜찮을 거야 우린 괜찮을 거야 Shit, look at your apple Look at this 맛이 궁금하다 그치 냠냠 우린 괜찮을 거야 우린 괜찮을 거야 Bring me back to heaven lay at you 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 선과 악을 따져 뭐해 베어물지 않았다면 네 손에 지질이 끄는 너와 나의 인생 다 뛰던 입술의 맛을 볼래 냠냠 끝이 어두 좋은 잠자리가 원해 죽는 나의 눈초리가 날 미치게 하는 몸사위가 죄라면 달게 받을게 사과나무 심어줘 내 골반 생명이 싹 트는 숲 사랑이란 것이 생기기 전 무엇이
Is this correct here? Plant an apple tree in my pelvis?
생명이 싹 트는 숲 사랑이란 것이 생기기 전 무엇이 우릴 만들었나 Shit, look at this Adam 진짜 맛있겠다 그지 우린 괜찮을 거야 우린 괜찮을 거야 Shit, look at your apple 맛이 궁금하다 그지 우린 괜찮을 거야 우린 괜찮을 거야 Bring me back to heaven lay at you Bring me back to heaven lay at you Bring me back to heaven lay at you Bring me
Okay, a little bit thought-provoking. I'll try to decipher this video as I speak. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So, this to me is like the representation of Adam and Eve, right? In the Garden of Eden, she mentions the apple a lot. She's like, take this apple, eat this apple. My God, you need this apple. She's like shoving this apple in this guy's face. And so the apple here is the focus. The name, I am reminded, is Apocalypse, which of course it's like the end of the world. And maybe that's what happened. It's like they were fine, you know, they ate the apple, and as we know, the apple is prohibited. They shouldn't have done it in the original story, and it messed up humanity forever. And so there's like a turn of events here where at the beginning everything seemed very happy, like perfect, the way they show the two of them dancing around, very playful, joyful, happy, magic, if you will, very dreamy. And I like this studio here. I mean, it's very basic, but it has very nice colors that make me think of something like a perfect world, right? A green, a blue, a tree. It's like a very perfect garden, and they're sort of like flirting and falling in love. But here comes the apple, and for some reason they introduced the apple in like around geometric forms, like it was Isaac Newton formula in here. And so she's looking at him still. This guy, by the way, has like perfect proportions for a human face. And I'm straight, by the way. I'm just a commentary. Very even proportions. Good for him. And so she's like, you know, caressing him, but she's looking at the apple. She eats it. There we go. She eats the apple. And then everything changes. Things start to get dark. I think this is where, I mean, they're still sort of happy there, but then they fight, right? Things get aggressive. And you see the lighting completely change. This is very opaque. This is kind of like dirty looking, as opposed to this one where it feels dreamy. It's like the total opposite. And then they're having like a flashback going back into time. So it's a weird time travel kind of thing going on here. And does maybe in that universe she doesn't eat the apple? It's a bit confusing. I'm trying, and keep in mind, guys, I've only watched this once, so you probably have seen this video 10 times at least. So for me to understand it based on once, it's kind of difficult. But I see that they have a baby. That's what it is. They have the baby, and then she's having to make like milk and changing diapers for the baby. But you see how everything changes? This lighting is blue. It feels cold. It's sad. Yet I remember the music being the same as it was from the beginning. And the music itself is kind of joyful. It actually reminds me a little bit of Mario and their effects that they do in the video game. And it's like dun, 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 that kind of thing. It's very Mario-ish. So it does represent kind of like a playful aspect, even in the parts that are sad. So there's a bit of conflict there between the actual music and what we're seeing on the screen, because to me it doesn't match. I would have thought that they would change dramatically the music. They have a twist on there where the music goes down and you go into like a different space music wise, but they didn't. They just continued. So it was weird. It was weird that it didn't match. I think that was maybe a missed opportunity there, but hey, it's their choice. And now they have they're rewinding the tape back to the beginning. See, it always goes back to this apple here and the importance that it has. And does she eat it? Does she keep it? She doesn't do anything with it. Okay. but it's still apocalypse. Maybe this video, you know what? I'm bringing it all together. It's a representation of what the apocalypse could look like if she had eaten the apple. But luckily, she had this vision and she was able to go back in time and decided not to eat it. But if she were to eat it, then things would have gone south, it would have gotten ugly, and it would have been the end of the world as we know it. That's going to be my explanation. If you guys have some interesting comments and suggestions for BIBI, write it down below. Follow me on Patreon, all the social media, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.